Hi guys, let's look at the homework questions of exercise 9b. But before we start, let's quickly revise the 5 tests of congruency that we've done. The first test is side, side, side. If all three sides of two triangles are equal, then the two triangles are congruent. Next was side, angle, side, which means two sides of two triangles are equal and the included angle is equal. The next one was angle, side, angle. Two angles are equal and this included side is equal, then the two triangles will be congruent. Point number 4 was angle, angle, side, which means if two angles are equal and the corresponding side is equal, then they are congruent. And the last one is for a right angle, hypotenuse, side, then these two triangles will be congruent. Now let's look at the homework questions of exercise 9b and let's go directly with the first one. The question is question number 2. There are two diagrams given with question 2. We're looking at second diagram. So it says ABCD is a square, APB is an equilateral triangle. We need to prove APD is congruent to triangle BPC. Now since this is a square, which means all four sides are equal. Yes, all angles are 90 degree. Perfect. Now we've marked this. And since APB is an equilateral triangle, which means again these three sides are equal, which means all six sides, which is AB, BC, CD, DA, AP, BP, all of them are equal. And this angle is 60 degree because this is a equilateral triangle. So this big angle is 60 degree. Now, what we need to prove is APD is congruent. So let's look at these two uh, triangles separately. So the first one is APD. So this is A, this is P, this is D. And the second one is BPC. So that's BC here and P here. Okay, so this is PBC. So I know AD is equal to BC, AP is equal to PB, and I know that this angle here is 90 plus 60, which is 150, and this angle B here is also 150. So by side, angle, side, we should be able to prove them congruent. So whatever we did, let's just write this down. So point number 1, AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA, right? That's fine. And point number 2 is AP is equal to BP is equal to AB. This is sides of a square and this is sides of an equilateral triangle. So we've got this basic thing here. Next point we have is point number 4, which is angle DAB is equal to angle CBA is equal to 90 degree. And point number 5, angle PAB is equal to angle PBA is equal to 60 degree. Right. This is angle of a square and this is angles of an equilateral triangle. Okay, so in triangle APD and triangle BPC, what we have is point number 6, which is AD is equal to BC from point number 1. 7 is AP is equal to BP. This is from point number 2. And point number next is angle PAD. Why did I write? Okay, so angle PAD is equal to 90 degree plus 60 degree is equal to 150 degree, and angle PBC is also equal to 90 degree plus 60 degree is equal to 150. What this gives us is angle PAD is equal to angle PBC is equal to 150 degree. This is from 8 and 9. What this gives us is point number 11, which is therefore triangle PAD is congruent to triangle PBC by side angle side test. So that's the first part of the question that they wanted us to prove. We've proven that these two triangles are congruent. Next, we need to find the angles of triangle DPC. So I need to find this angle here, and this small angle here. Okay, so let's look at triangle PAD. I know AD and AP are equal, which means this is an isosceles triangle. So this angle is X, this angle is also X. So if this is 150 degree, then this is X plus 150 degree will give me 180 degree. So that's how we can calculate the value of X. So in triangle APB, point number 12, angle, no, not angle, let's first write the sides. AD is equal to AP. This is from point number 1 and point number 2. Therefore, triangle APB is isosceles. What this means is angle ADP plus angle APD plus 150 degree is equal to 180 degree. This is angle sum property of a triangle. What this gives us is therefore angle ADP is equal to angle APD is equal to 180 degree minus 150 degree upon 2, which is equal to 15 degree. I'll need some space, so let me just erase what I have written here so that we have some space to write this down. Okay. Okay, so what we get is this small angle here is 15 degree. This small angle here is 15 degree. The big angle here is 90, out of which 15 is gone, which means this is 75 degree. Let's just write that down. Point number 16, angle ADC is equal to 90 degree is equal to 15 degree plus angle PDC. Therefore, angle PDC is equal to 75 degree. So we've got one angle of this triangle. Point number 17, triangle APD is congruent to triangle BPC. Therefore, angle BCP is equal to angle ADP is equal to 15 degree. So what this gives us is angle BCD is equal to 90 degree, which is equal to 15 degree plus angle PCD. What this gives us is therefore angle PCD is also equal to 75 degree. So this angle 75, this angle 75. Now in triangle PDC, what we have is 75 degree plus 75 degree plus angle DPC is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle DPC is equal to 180 minus 150, that's 30 degree. So this small angle here is 30 degree. Perfect. Let's look at the next homework question. The next homework question that we had was question number 8. Question number 8 says, in triangle ABC and PQR, AB is equal to PQ. So let's mark AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, and median AD is equal to median PS. So AD is equal to PS. We need to prove ABC congruent to PQR. Okay, so let's just write that down. In triangle ABD and triangle PQS, let's first get some angle correct and let's see what do we get. Okay, so what we have is point number 1, which is AB is equal to PQ. This is given. Next, AD is equal to PS. This is also given. So we've got two sides equal. Let's see if we can get the third side or some angle equal. What's given is BC is equal to QR. What this means is BC upon 2 should be equal to QR upon 2. This is given. And what this gives us is BC upon 2 is equal to BD, which is equal to CD, which is equal to QS, which is equal to SR, right? So what we have got is BD is equal to QS. So point number 6, therefore triangle BAD is congruent to triangle QPS by SSS test. So what we've been able to get is BD is equal to QS. Right? So half of BC is equal to half of QR, which means these two are equal. Now what this gives us necessarily is angle ABD is equal to angle PQS, which is CPCTC. Now let's look at these two triangles again and see if we can get something equal. ABC and PQR. What is given is AB is equal to PQ, BC is equal to QR, and we just proved angle B and angle Q are equal. So now by side angle side test, we should be able to prove the congruence. So in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, point number 8, AB is equal to PQ given. Next, angle ABC is equal to angle PQR. This is from point number 7, and this was point number 9. And let's look at point number 10. BC is equal to QR. This is also given. Therefore, by side angle side test, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Hence, proof. That's exactly what they want us to prove. We've been able to do that. Good, let's look at the next question. The next question that we're doing is question number 9. Question number 9 says AP is equal to BQ and AP is parallel to BQ. Okay, so AP and BQ are equal and AP is parallel to BQ, which means angle P here and angle Q here are equal. Why? Because these are alternate angles. Similarly, angle A here and angle B here are equal, which means these are alternate angles. So by angle side angle test, I can prove these two triangles congruent. Yes, and that will help me. So I will be able to prove AOP and BOQ, and they'll help me AB and PQ bisect each other. Perfect. So let's look at this. In triangle AOP and triangle BOQ, what we know is point number 1, angle PAO is equal to angle QBO. Point number 2, angle APO is equal to angle BQO. Angle BQO. Yes, angle P is equal to angle Q. Right? These are alternate angles. And the third part is AP is equal to BQ. And this part is given. So by angle side angle test, so point number 4, therefore triangle AOP is congruent to triangle BOQ by angle side angle test. So the first part of the question done, hence proved. Let's look at the second part of the question, which says AB and BQ bisect each other. What this means is OA is equal to OB, and what this also means is OP is equal to OQ. This is CPCTC. So AO is equal to BO and OP is equal to OQ. Therefore, AB and PQ bisect each other. Perfect. That was a simple question. Let's look at the next one. The next one that we are doing is question number 10. It says in the following figure, OA is equal to OC and AB is equal to BC. Prove angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. Okay, let's look at these two triangles, which is I am looking at triangle AOB and triangle BOC. So this is B, this is O, this is C, this is B, this is O, this is A. I know these two sides are equal. This is equal to here. I know this is equal, which means and BO and BO are common, which means these two triangles are congruent, and angle O here and angle O here would be equal. So let's just write this down. In triangle AOB and triangle COB, what do we have? Okay, let's just write that down. Give me a second. Let me just erase what I had written here. Okay. So point number 1, AB is equal to BC. Point number 2, OA is equal to OC. For both of these, the reason is given. And point number 3, OB is equal to OB, which is common side. What this gives us is triangle. Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COB. This is by SSS test. What this means is angle AOB is equal to angle COB. Reason for this, CPCTC. So if these two angles are equal to x, which means x plus x is equal to 180 degree, let angle AOB is equal to angle COB is equal to x, and the reason is linear, because these two angles form a linear pair. So point number 7, 2x is equal to 180 degree, which means x is equal to 90 degree. What this means is angle AOB is equal to angle COB, not angle COB is equal to 90 degree. That's what they wanted us to prove. The first part of the question is done. Similarly, therefore, angle AOD is also equal to 90 degree and angle COD is also equal to 90 degree. Let's just mark this on the triangle. So we have these angles, all four of them equal to 90 degree. Okay, so first part of the question done. We need to find AOD congruent to COD. Let's just draw these two triangles, AOD and COD. So OOD, A, and this is C. So we've got OD and OD equal, which is common. AO and OC equal, common. No, it's given an angle O and angle O are 90 degree. So side angle side, we should be able to prove these two triangles congruent. So in triangle AOD and triangle COD, what we have is point number 10, OA is equal to OC. This is given. Point number 11, angle AOD is equal to angle COD is equal to 90 degree. This is from point number 9. And the next point is OD is equal to OD, common side. Therefore, triangle AOD is congruent to triangle COD by side angle side test. So that's the second part of the question that they wanted us to prove. That's also done. Let's look at the third part. AD is equal to CD. Now AD and CD are a part of these two triangles, which we just proved congruent, which means AD is equal to CD, and the reason for this is CPCTC. Perfect. That brings us to the next question. The next question that we solve is question number 14. Question number 14 says ABC is an equilateral triangle, which means all angles here are 60 degree. This is also 60 degree, and this is also 60 degree. Next, QP is parallel to AC, which means angle Q here and angle A here would be equal. Why? Because these are corresponding angles. So this angle will be 60 degree. Similarly, angle P here would be equal to angle C here. Again, the same reason, corresponding angle. So we have a small triangle QBP, which is equilateral, which means BP, QP, and BQ, all of them would be equal. Let's just write whatever we just discussed. So angle ABC is equal to angle ACB is equal to angle BAC is equal to 60 degree. Angles of an equilateral triangle. Okay, angle BQP is equal to angle BAC is equal to 60 degree. Reason we'll just write. Similarly, angle BPQ is equal to angle BCA is equal to 60 degree. Both of these are corresponding angles. Since QP is parallel to AC. What this helps us is, therefore, point number 4, therefore triangle BQP is equilateral, which means BP is equal to PQ is equal to BQ. Point number 6, what we already have is BP is equal to CR. This is given. What this means is, therefore, BP is equal to CR is equal to QP. Perfect. Now we've got BP, QP, BQ and CR equal. Angle M here would be equal. Angle Q here and angle R here would be equal. So we should be able to prove these two triangles congruent. Let's just write this down. In triangle QPM and triangle MCR, what do we already have? Angle PQM should be equal to angle CRM. These are alternate angles. Point number 9. Similarly, angle QPM should be equal to angle RCM. Both of these are alternate angles. So we've got two alternate angles and we've got QP is equal to CR from point number 7. What this will help us is that this will help us prove these two triangles are congruent. So therefore triangle QPM is congruent to triangle RCM. Reason is angle side angle test. What this gives us is PM is equal to CM. So PM and CM are equal, which means QR is bisecting PC. The reason for this is CTC. Therefore, QR bisects PC. Perfect. Let's look at the next question. The next question that we do is question number 15. Question 15 says angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C. I don't know if I've written it correctly. Let me just check the question. I have named it improperly. This is not A, this is B. And this is not B, this is A. Yeah, my diagram was wrong. That's why the confusion. So this is point B and this is point A. Perfect. Now let's read the question. Angle A and angle C are equal and AB is equal to BC. Prove triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBE. Let's just make these two triangles. This is ABD, BAD and CBE. So this is BE and this is C. This is B, this is E, this is C. Now angle A and angle C are equal. It's already given. AB is equal to BC. That's also given. And angle B here and angle B here are the common angle, which means angle side angle. I should be able to prove these two triangles congruent. So in triangle ABD and triangle CBE, point number 1, angle BAD is equal to angle BCE. This is given. Next, the side AB is equal to the side BC. This is also given. And point number 3, angle ABD is equal to angle CBE. This is common angle. What this gives us is, therefore, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle CBE by angle side angle test. Done. That's what they wanted us to prove. Hence, proved. But that brings me to the next question, which is question number 17. Question 17 says, in triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC and bisectors of angle B and C intersect at O. Okay, so bisectors of angle B and angle C intersect at O. So this is point O, this is A, B and C. It's given that AB is equal to AC and these are angle bisectors. Okay. Prove BO is equal to CO and prove AO bisects angle BAC. AO bisects angle BAC. Okay, let's just write down what we already know. Point number one, AB is equal to AC. Therefore, triangle ABC is isosceles. What this means is, therefore, angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. Now, these two angles are equal and we have bisectors of these two angles, which means half of these two angles should also be equal. Yes, let's just write that down. Therefore, angle ABC upon 2 should be equal to angle ACB upon 2. What this means is angle OBC should be equal to angle OCB, which should be equal to angle ABO, and which should also be equal to angle ACO. Perfect. All these four angles are equal. How does this help us? In triangle BOC, what we have is angle OBC is equal to angle OCB. This is from point number 5. Therefore, triangle BOC is also isosceles, which means BO should be equal to CO. Hence, proved. So the first part of the question where we had to prove BO is equal to CO is done. Let's look at the second part of the question. The second part of the question says prove AO bisects angle BAC, which means what we need to prove is angle BAO should be equal to angle CAO. That's what we need to prove. So let's look at these two triangles. In triangle AOB and triangle AOC, what do we have? We've got one angle equal here, we've got one side equal, and we've got a common arm of AO. So this is no, but it still doesn't help us. We also know that BO and CO are equal. So side, angle, side, we should be able to prove these two triangles similar, congruent. In fact, we can also prove them by side, side, side. Let's write this down. Point number 9, AB is equal to AC. This is given. Point number 10, BO is equal to CO. This is from 8, we just proved it. And point number 11, AO is equal to AO. This is common. Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOC by SSS test. What this means is angle BAO is equal to angle CAO. Reason for this, CPCTC. Let's just write this down. Therefore, AO bisects angle BAC. Hence, proved. Done. That brings me to the last homework question, which is question number 18. Let's look at this question. Question number 18 says AB is equal to EF. Okay, these two sides are already equal, and BC is equal to DE. So small bc is equal to DE here. Angle E is equal to 90, angle B is equal to 90. Prove that AD is equal to FC. So AD is a part of the triangle ABD. Let me just draw a rough diagram here. So this is BAD and FC. FC is a part of this triangle FCE. This is CFE. Okay, AB and EF are equal. Let's see if we can get anything else equal. I know BC, so C is somewhere here and D is somewhere here. So we know BC part and DE part are equal and CD is the common to both of these. Okay, so let's just write this down. We've got side, angle, side. Let's just write this down. In triangle ABD and triangle FEC. Point number 1, AB is equal to FE. This is given. Point number 2, angle ABD is equal to angle FEC is equal to 90 degree. This is given. Next, BC is equal to DE. Therefore, BC plus CD should be equal to DE plus CD. We've added CD on both sides. What this means is BC plus CD, that's BD, is equal to DE plus CD, which is CE. What this means is, therefore, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle FABD is congruent to FEC by side angle side test. What this helps us do is AD is equal to FC, CP, CT, C. Perfect. That's about it from my side. That finishes this video for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or doubts, feel free to write into me. Thank you so much. Take care. Be safe. I'll see you with the next video.